and welcome back to Dart Wars, the series where we pit two sets of darts head to head in a best of 3 legs at 501 to find out which one reigns supreme. Today is episode 3, Revenge of the Grip. Yes, the terrible puns are still coming, you'll just have to deal with it. We've got two completely different darts going at it today, one with barely any grip and one with loads. Let's see how this plays out. So, Dart 1, the Cult Envy 03. The Cult Envy 03 is a 90% tungsten dart built with an Elysian inspired design and a sleek black and gold performance coating. The barrel features a cell patterned grip texture that looks technical but actually offers a very light, subtle feel in the hand. In reality, the grip sits around a 3 or a 4 out of 10, smooth for most of the barrel with a raw tungsten section in the middle that blends into the rest of the design. It's a very clean, minimalist dart visually. I've always loved the two-tone look, gold at the front and black at the back, although the heavy use the black coating does start to wear over time, which is why I'm tempted to pick up a second set. So for today's setup, I'm pairing them with Mission Force 90 Vortex, clear number 2 flights and 42mm SLK Swiss points. So let's look at Dart 2. Dart 2, the Target Crux 01. The Target Crux 01 is built for balance, stability and all-round grip performance. It's a straight 90% tungsten barrel with a natural finish and radial grooves running throughout. Designed to suit a wide range of throwers from casual players to more serious darters looking for a reliable, no-nonsense feel. In the hand, it's easily one of the grippier darts I've ever used, very similar to the Harrow's NX90s. I'd put it around a 7 out of 10 overall. The front half has fine radial grooves with a steady 6 out of 10 feel, but it's the rear section where the grip really bites, jumping to an 8 out of 10 and making it especially good for rear grippers who like the dart to lock into place. Each set comes with short Pro Grip shafts, Crux Edition flights, 26mm Swiss point and a Swiss point 2, but for this video I'll be throwing them with orange K-Flex, 35mm Swiss Storm points to keep the setup consistent with the series. To the board! Right guys, we're going straight into Dart Wars. As I said, it's usually best of 3, but these videos are a little bit longer. So for this one, I'm going to make it just one leg. So one leg of 501, just to see how they throw. Very grippy dart in the Crux. So I'm going to give these the throw first. We're not going to bull up. We're just going to give because obviously these are my main darts, so they've got the advantage already. So I'm going to give the advantage of the throw to the Crux, and we'll see how we go. If I look a little bit over to the side, it's because I'm throwing from the left of the oche now rather than centre. So before I threw from here, and you can already see how much I have to twist my body, and it's very, you can feel yourself contorted. It's like you're in a stress position, and as you tire and tire, you just start, your body wants to twist left, hence why you start hitting more 5s. So I've just started coming over to the left of the oche and just being more comfortable, but that's producing a little bit more 5s at the minute, but that's just because I need to make sure I'm flicking straight. If I'm going for like the 17s and the 19s, I can put all 3 darts in there easy now, whereas from the centre, I just kept flicking into the treble 7, or if I was going for treble 17, I would always hit the 3s. So it's just a lot easier on my shoulder as well. So yeah, little background there. We'll move over to the left. I will do a video on updated position and things like that, but we've got all the cams all set up. So let me just make sure the Omni is activated. Steady.
60.
Steady 60 from the Crux.
$77.
Oh, I knew that was going to happen at some point. I think that's my throw. I'm not going to say it's the dart. It's just I do that anyway with my Cult Envies. I need to iron it out. So instead of throwing straight, I think what I'm doing is I flick my arm across. So I just need to eliminate that. $
45.
Bit more pressure now. There's just one leg shootout. Going forward in most of my videos is to not berate myself too much. If the darts are sort of grouped nicely, even if they're in the treble 5, treble 1, I'm just going to say, oh, good darts. They're in the same grouping and we can just work on moving left or right, etc., up or down. It's when I'm spraying and praying they're rubbish darts, do you know what I mean? But if they're grouped reasonably well in the same place, I'm just going to give myself a break. Ooh, that, I definitely felt that grip onto my thumb as I threw that. Oh. 18. See, now that's not very well thrown. So that is a bad visit. No grouping at all. And that visit is a filthy visit. So that's obviously what I mean about a decent grouping. If they're in the same sort of area, I'm just going to count that as good. So even if I just hit 60 there, I'm going to take it. And that's what I'm going to try and average every time I throw is 60. We're just average players, guys. We're not a pro tour card holders, you know. So I think aiming for 60 every throw is more than enough. 378 left for the Crux. Oh, these are so grippy. If you like a grippy dart, honestly, it's just like the first time I ever opened these and the NX90s, they were like cheese shredders. So again, nice and steady, nowhere near the treble, but I'm still going to say good darts, well done, Ray. The grouping's brilliant. I don't know why they flew so high, but nicely grouped. So give yourselves breaks, guys. If you're like not hitting the treble 20, but the grouping's good, take that as a win. Like, don't just constantly be like, oh, that's rubbish. Do you know what I mean? If the grouping's good, give yourself a pat on the back. You want yourself to feel confident, and that's why I'm going to start doing this, just to try and keep my confidence level. If you're constantly going, oh, rubbish, 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 your mindset's rubbish and you're just going to throw rubbish. So it's just about trying to get a bit more of a positive mindset. So again, too high then, but the grouping, brilliant. They're all within a 5p piece. Right, 283 for the Cult Envy. Fancy D18s there. 126. Oh. Don't know how anyone throws with like really grippy darts. You just stay in your hand. Oh. 26. Horrific. Okay, so we're down to a checkout now for the Cults. What does everyone think of the new tops, by the way? There is a video coming on these. My new play on top. So you might have spotted the continuity error from the intro to the throw. Right, let's go. 157. Oh, it's in the 20. I was going to say rubbish dart. It's in the 20. Good dart. Oh, that slipped well out my hand. As you can tell, it's hit the 17. Wow. And that's why I love my Cults. Just that happens sometimes where it can just fly out your fingers. Oh dear. 38. That was a really poor visit there. 292 on the Crux. $25. Wow, that third dart, not even in the board. So they seem to be flying higher for some reason. They're still 26 grams, the same as my Cult Envy, so I've got no idea why they're flying so high. It's probably the extra grip. So this, I'm getting a bit more flick and elevation because of the grip. I would assume that's why. Poor darts. Well, actually, I just looked at the box. No, I just remembered the Crux is at 24 grams. So 2 grams lighter, hence why they're flying higher. But I think it's the grip as well. 119. Ooh. Tops. Oh, I bottled that. Totally bottled it. I went all Limp Bizkit. I was like, ugh. Didn't put any effort behind it at all. My backside fell out. Anyway, how's everyone enjoying the World Championships? So I am obviously recording this during the World Champs. You'll probably see it after. What did we all think about the Cameron Menzies? Thought he was on Street Fighter, didn't he? Haruken. I mean, I like the kid, but he needs to speak to somebody, bless him. That's, you know, I think everyone should just yeah, great. Let it be forgotten about. And hopefully the lad gets some help and what have you. He's been great for the last 6-7 months as well. His mindset's been on. And then it's just, we're only human beings, guys. There's only so much people can take. I know he's had his split, and I think he said his uncle died and things like that, you know. So you never know what someone's going through. So as much as it's fun to go, hey, he's Rocky Balboa, you know, we've all probably punched a wall at some point in our life or something, you know. Just obviously he's done it on television, so I was shocked. I was watching it live and I was like, whoa. But yeah, he's a nice lad. He just needs to have a sit down with somebody, I think. Right, come on then. What are we on? Crux 267. Better 2. The last 2 darts better.
Yes, game shot and a match.
Are you not entertained? I honestly thought I'd thrown that double 10 wrong. I thought I was going to hit single 10, so I will take that all day. So, like I said, just the best of 1. The Colts win, which is what I thought would happen. They're my playing darts. Let's do the outro. And that's episode 3 of Dart Wars wrapped up, guys. Let me know in the comments, are you team light grip or team heavy grip? Don't forget to subscribe for more content, and I'll see you tomorrow for another video. Now, to the movie quote. Let's go! If you build it, he will come.